All right, all my vegetarian and vegan friends, don't get super mad at me. Oh, well, you're gonna get super mad. You guys have been mad for years. So, I'm an animal lover, and I also acknowledge that being vegan is one of the best things we can do for the environment. But I cannot tell you that any of the research I have ever done with endocrinologists or even dermatologists, registered dietitians would suggest that being completely vegan is healthy. And the reason for that, in particular as women, right, this is going to be a diet that's better for guys than it is for females. And the reason for that is because every month, and I don't need to be particularly gross, I mean, you guys are all adults here, women lose iron, guys don't. So in fact, guys can get too much iron accumulating in their body over a lifetime, and it's been linked to a shorter lifespan for them, whereas we lose iron, so it's very easy for us on a vegan diet to become anemic. Now, you can get a vitamin B12 shot, and there are other things that you can do with your diet to supplement perfectly, but the reality is eating less meat, possibly considering being a reducitarian, eating meat once every 2 weeks. But if you absolutely won't do it, I get it, I understand, and I know a lot of you will not, and that's cool. So you really then have to go the extra mile, right? You're gonna have to figure out, are you gonna be full vegan? Or are you gonna be vegetarian? Which is something that I would also consider, because as a vegetarian, I had chickens. Those are the happiest freaking chickens on the planet. Those are some happy eggs from those chickens. And it's not the same thing as one piece of red meat a month or every couple of weeks, but it's gonna be a better option. If you could maybe consider grass-fed whey protein, but if you won't go near that, and maybe even just a few eggs from some super happy chickens that are living the life, consider it. If still no, you want to think about maybe getting a vitamin B12 shot. You want to make sure that your supplementing regimen is spot on, and yes, we can get a lot of the nutrients from food, but you got to have a diet that's very varied, and you got to be working on food combination, because there are certain nutrients that will allow you to absorb more iron. So for example, mixing vitamin C with foods that are high in iron will help your absorption. So in a lot of my meal plans for vegans or vegetarians, we'll take tangerines and put them in a spinach salad, or there'll be a dish with broccoli that has tomato sauce. So being real smart about combining vitamin C with vegetables that are rich in iron is gonna help. But you guys know this. It's things like whole grains like quinoa, nuts and seeds, legumes, and then maybe consider some eggs from some super happy chickens.